What is object-oriented programming, and what are the top 10 best oriented programming languages that you know? Good evening. Hello, this is Swalfin, and welcome to my new YouTube channel, which is Learn with BMW. In this guide, I'm going to share the basic definition of object-oriented programming and highlight certain languages that are involved in OOP. Here we start. What is an object-oriented programming? Object-oriented programming is programming approach that organizes software design in classes and objects. So now, what is an object? An object is a software entity that contains data and procedures. So data in OOP is called attributes, and procedures are called methods in object-oriented programming. Okay, I'm going to share the 5 fundamentals that defines object-oriented programming. Here they are. We're going to look at encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. These 5 things I've mentioned, they are almost called the building blocks of object-oriented programming. Why encapsulation? Java supports encapsulation through classes and objects, which helps to hide implementation details and expose only necessary information. Inheritance. Java supports inheritance through subclassing, which allows for code reuse, facilitate the creation of hierarchy and related classes. Polymorphism. Polymorphism is the state of an object to take many forms. Java supports polymorphism through methods overriding and methods overloading, which enables objects of different classes to be treated as objects of common superclass. So what is a superclass? A superclass, we are going to define it as we look on polymorphism. Here the 4th building block, which is abstraction. Java supports abstraction through classes and inheritance. Abstraction focuses on essential features while hiding non-essential features. Okay, so let me list the top 10 best programming languages that are involved in OOP. We'll start with Go, the 10th one. Go, also known as Go language, is a modern language developed by Google widely used for building scalable and concurrent systems. The 9th one, Swift, is developed by Apple. Swift is a modern language for building iOS, macOS, tvOS, and tvOS apps. So without the knowledge of Swift language, we can't learn or build any application that can run on Apple devices that we understand. We go to the 8th one, which is Labai. Labai, known for its simplicity and ease of use. Labai is a popular language for initially web development, thanks to Labai frameworks. The 7th one is PHP, a mature language for web development. It is widely used for building dynamic web application and content management system. So the content management system, for definition and discussion, kindly drop your queries in the comment section. We go to JavaScript. The 6th one is a primary use for client-side scripting on the web. JavaScript is also popular for server-side programming with technologies like Node.js. Before many other programming languages were introduced, JavaScript was used as back-end. It was used for back-end development. Okay. So then we go for the 5th one, Python, a versatile, easy to learn language that is widely used for web development, data science, machine learning, and automation. Hey guys, if you are new to programming languages, or if you are a beginner, kindly start with Python because it friendly user beginner. You're going to understand the basics of programming if you start with Python. I'm not saying you can't start with any other, but I can advise if you go for Python. And then for 4th one, C#. C# developed by Microsoft. C# is widely used for Windows and web development as well as for building games using the utility or using the Unity game engine. The 3rd one, that is C++, a very language that we have been using that is well known. It is a high-performance language that is commonly used for building operating systems, games, and other performance applications. Okay, and here we go for a second one, Kotlin. Why Kotlin? It's a modern language that is now used for Android app development. Kotlin is designed to be more concise, safe, and interoperable with Java. Yeah. Last but not least, Java, known for its platform independence. Java is widely used for Android app development, web development, and enterprise software development. Why Java of all programming languages? Java is often considered the language that is most closely embodied with the principles of object-oriented programming in its nature. While these C#, C++, Python shares the principles of OOP. Reason being of why Java is embodied with the principles of OOP in its nature because of encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. Hello guys, in the next upcoming videos, I'll be sharing the basics of Java from the scratch. We're going to begin with Java principles as well as with Python principles. Let's learn together. Learn with PMW Soare. See you next time. Cheers.